Writing a meta-analysis manuscript can take months. Researchers need to search the literature, screen studies, extract data, assess study quality, perform statistical analysis, and write the final manuscript. Today, AI tools such as SciSpace, ChatGPT, Gemini, Illicit, Rayyan, Zotero, EndNote, RevMan, R, Stata, and other platforms can make this process faster and more organized. But there is one very important rule. AI can assist the researcher, but it cannot replace the researcher. Start with a clear research question. A good meta-analysis begins with a focused question, usually built using the PICO framework: population, intervention or exposure, comparator, and outcome. ChatGPT can help refine the question, suggest keywords, and draft inclusion and exclusion criteria. But the researcher must decide whether the question is important, original, and feasible. Next, use AI to support the literature search. SciSpace can help explain complex papers, summarize methods and results, and extract useful study information. ChatGPT can help create Boolean search strings for PubMed, Scopus, Web of Science, and Google Scholar. Illicit can help explore the literature and identify relevant studies. Perplexity can help with quick source-linked exploration. But AI should never replace a formal database search. Then screen the studies. Rayyan can help organize references, remove duplicates, and support title and abstract screening. Zotero, EndNote, and Mendeley can help manage references, organize PDFs, insert citations, and format the reference list. AI may support screening, but human reviewers must make the final inclusion and exclusion decisions. After that, extract the data carefully. SciSpace can help identify study design, sample size, population, intervention, comparator, outcomes, follow-up, and key results. ChatGPT can help create a data extraction table, but the researcher must check every number, outcome, confidence interval, and result against the original paper. Quality assessment is also essential. Depending on the study type, researchers may use tools such as RoB2, Robbins I, Newcastle Ottawa Scale, Quadus 2, Amstar 2, or Grade. AI can explain these tools, but the final risk of bias judgment must come from the researcher. For statistical analysis, use validated software such as RevMan, R, Stata, Jamovi, or comprehensive meta-analysis. These tools can generate forest plots, funnel plots, heterogeneity statistics, subgroup analysis, and sensitivity analysis. ChatGPT or Gemini can help explain the results, but the statistical model and interpretation must be checked by the researcher or statistician. AI can also help write the manuscript. ChatGPT can draft the abstract, introduction, methods, results, discussion, limitations, conclusion, and cover letter. Gemini can summarize long documents and compare studies. Grammarly, Quillbot, or WordTune can improve grammar, clarity, and readability. But AI can create unsupported claims, exaggerate conclusions, or invent references. Now let us look at practical examples of how different AI tools can be used. SciSpace can be used to understand papers and extract study details. For example, ask, what was the study design, sample size, intervention, comparator, outcome, and main result? ChatGPT can be used to plan and write the manuscript. For example, ask, help me refine a PICO question and draft inclusion and exclusion criteria for a meta-analysis on this topic. Gemini can be used to summarize long documents and compare papers. For example, ask, compare these studies and identify differences in population, outcomes, methodology, and limitations. Elicit can be used to find relevant papers and summarize evidence. For example, ask, find studies related to this research question and summarize the main outcomes. Rayyan can be used for study screening. For example, upload references and use it to screen titles and abstracts, organize included and excluded studies, and support reviewer decisions. Zotero, EndNote, and Mendeley can be used to manage citations, organize PDFs, insert references, and format the bibliography for the target journal. RevMan, Stata, Gemini, or comprehensive meta-analysis can be used for the statistical meta-analysis, including forest plots, funnel plots, heterogeneity, subgroup analysis, and sensitivity analysis. Research Rabbit, Connected Papers, Lit Maps, Semantic Scholar, and Consensus can help discover related studies, follow citation networks, and identify important papers that may otherwise be missed. The most important step is final validation. Before submission, the researcher must check the research question, search strategy, included studies, extracted data, risk of bias, statistical analysis, references, claims, conclusions, and journal guidelines. The manuscript should follow appropriate reporting standards such as PRISMA, Moose, Cochrane Guidance, or the target journal requirements. No single AI platform can safely complete a meta-analysis manuscript alone. SciSpace may help with papers. ChatGPT may help with writing. Gemini may help with comparison. Rayyan may help with screening. Zotero and EndNote may help with references. RevMan, or Stata may help with statistics. But the researcher must validate everything. A polished manuscript is not always a correct manuscript. AI can save time. AI can improve writing. AI can organize information, but only the researcher can guarantee scientific accuracy. AI can assist. Researchers must validate. Science comes first. Prepared by Professor El-Tanani. Subscribe to El-Tanani Research Group for more practical videos on AI, scientific writing, meta-analysis, and cancer research.